Density, Part 1. Objectives. To understand the concept of density. To find the density of different substances. Here we have a block of iron and a pile of cotton. What is the similarity between the two? On placing each of them on a weighing scale, we find that both have a mass of 1 kilogram. But still, 1 kilogram of cotton occupies more space than 1 kilogram of iron. Have you ever wondered what makes this difference? This is because of an important physical property of matter called density. Let us perform an experiment to understand the concept of density. Consider two boxes A and B of unit dimensions. On placing them on two pans of a beam balance, they register equal mass. But now, put about 500 marbles in A and about 100 in B. Place them on either sides of the beam balance. You will find that box A weighs more than box B. We know this because box A contains more number of marbles than the box B. Hence, we can say that the boxes have unit volume, but still differ in their masses. Or the mass per unit volume of box A is more than that of box B. In other words, density of box A is more than that of box B. Hence, the density of a substance is defined as the amount of mass contained in unit volume of a substance. Similarly, in a substance like iron which has more density, the atoms are more closely packed than in a substance like cotton which has less density. Hence, the same mass of a more dense substance will occupy less space than same mass of a less dense substance. Due to this reason, equal masses of iron and cotton occupy different volumes. Mathematically, density is equal to mass m upon volume v. The SI unit of density is kilogram per meter cube, and CGS unit is gram per centimeter cube. It should be noted that every material has a fixed value of density. For example, density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. But how do we find the density of a given substance? Density can be found by dividing mass of the substance with its volume. Suppose we want to find the density of this iron block. It has a length, breadth, and height of 5 centimeters each. We can also calculate its volume, which is 125 centimeters cube. By placing it on a weighing scale, we find its mass to be 975 grams. Now, placing the values in the formula, we get the density of iron as 7.8 grams per centimeter cube. What if we need to find the density of this irregular-shaped copper piece? By placing it on a weighing scale, we find its mass to be 1,780 grams. Now, after taking a measuring cylinder containing water, we put the copper piece into it. The difference between the initial and final volumes gives the volume of the copper piece, which is 200 centimeter cube. Hence, the density of copper is 8.9 grams per centimeter cube. The density of liquids can also be found. Consider a liquid like kerosene. First, take the mass of the vessel without the liquid, which comes to about 50 grams. Now take the total mass, that is 450 grams. Finally, subtract mass of the vessel from total mass. Its volume can be found by pouring the liquid into a measuring cylinder, that is 500 centimeter cube. Now, by dividing the mass and volume, we can find the density of kerosene, that is 0.8 grams per centimeter cube. In a similar way, we can find the density of various substances. Hence, we have seen that the density is the amount of mass contained in a unit volume of a substance.